Hey, yo, what up? It's Don.
Fuck
See that? That was a blunt cider. There was no snap on that. Okay, he's popping, but he can't snap like the
Sammy
dog.
Lee here.
Left-handed.
Left-handed.
All right, so we're back in it with the video, of course. What is this? Sleeper series?
No. Yeah, it's just a performance review, I guess.
Just a performance review.
I guess it is kind of sleeper though.
Yeah. This is a Jordan shoe.
It is Jordan.
This is the Rising High.
It is.
So let's hop in on it. This Sammy copped these, so take it away.
Yeah, so it was at the outlets, and I wasn't gonna do these, but they were on sale for like $80.
Yeah.
So I got them. And okay, so let's start off with the traction. So the traction was horrendous at first. At first, I was sliding all over the fucking place. But after playing in it for like a day or two, I actually started gripping, and the traction was actually really nice. Just give it a few days or a few games, and it'll break in nicely. But the only problem was I do have to wipe a good amount, so maybe like every 2 to 3 plays. But other than that, the traction is really nice. It's pretty squeaky, and I start pretty hard and pretty fast. So I give it like maybe like a 7 or 8. And the rubber is actually pretty hard, so I think it would be okay outdoors.
Yeah, the grooves are pretty thick too.
Yeah, pretty thick also, pretty thick rubber. So yeah, traction was really nice. Okay, so now moving on to the midsole / cushioning. It's just the injected Phylon midsole with I think it has flight speed, right? Yeah, it has flight speed and a zoom unit in the forefoot, just like every Jordan shoe basically.
Right. So that must mean that the forefoot is unlock zoom.
Yep, it is unlock zoom, and it feels really nice. I can feel it like right, I don't know, what is this part of your foot? Right here?
Right
that's
here. Your forefoot. Oh,
like,
you're right above the balls of your foot?
Yeah, but it's like kind of like right above it and like right below my toes.
Yeah.
But it feels really nice because that's where I could feel the zoom unit. It doesn't compress a lot, but it just felt like a little protruding kind of, you know what I'm saying? So that felt really nice. And the, what do you call it? You see right here how it's like a curve.
Yeah, the traction goes all the way here, so if you do like a crossover so cross that you're like your foot's like this, you still have traction.
Yep. No, but yeah, so it has this kind of a curved shape right here. So when you're running with your heel like this, there's a nice transition from heel to toe also.
Yeah.
Unlike the Jordan 29 and the Jordan 30 where it's just flat and just really clunky, this is not clunky at all. So it felt really nice, and I think I enjoyed these more than the 30s and the 29s.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 30s is way too clunky for me. I really don't like it, you know?
Ooh, you're gonna get hate.
I know, but
You get hated on that.
but I wouldn't say way nicer, but just yeah, I enjoyed it a little more, you know?
Yep.
And but you can I felt the zoom unit, but only when I landed really hard. You know,
Yeah.
so I can't feel it when I'm just jogging or anything like that because
Right.
I'm not like super heavy. But anyways, the cushion was enjoyable. I liked the cushion, and I probably give it like an 8.
Okay.
Okay, so now moving on to the upper or materials. So there is it's just basically synthetic materials,
Yeah.
synthetic leather, and under that though is a mesh material. So
Mhm.
basically it's what do you call it? Like a one booty kind of upper,
Yeah.
but with like a outer synthetic leather casing,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
And then that's what the laces are, and it feels really nice. So let's see. The mesh material feels really nice on the foot, and then the synthetic leather actually adds durability and strength to the material. So it felt really nice and secure on my foot. So materials actually wasn't that bad.
There's also a little bit of fly wire going on.
Oh, yeah, the
or whatever the
fly
hell
wires
Jordan
too.
calls theirs. What do they call it?
I have
Flight
no idea.
straps or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so I give it like maybe an 8, 7 or 8.
Yep.
It's not the softest material though, and it does crease a lot.
Right.
You know, so if you don't like that. But okay, so now moving on to the fit. The only size they didn't have a 7.5. They had either an 8 or a 7. 8 was too big. 7 was actually perfect for my foot. It's just really, really narrow.
Mhm.
So sometimes if I tighten the laces a little too tight, I do get needles. But other than that, it was okay. So if you have a wide foot, probably go up half a size or a whole size. I'm not sure. It depends on how wide your foot is. But fit was really nice. It went right over my foot everywhere on the materials. Now moving on to Lockdown. Lockdown was good too. My foot was not moving in the forefoot at all, sideways, and my heel was locked down. And I could fit my ankle brace in here. So support was actually good too. And the materials do not stretch at all, and ankle support was really good too.
Right.
Okay, and also in the ankle area, you do have like a mesh kind of material, and it feels really nice. It's super soft on the ankle. So now moving on to what is it?
Ventilation or durability.
Ventilation. Okay, so ventilation. This shoe is actually really hot. So if you have stinky feet or if you have hot feet, then I don't think the shoe is for you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now moving on to durability. I think it's actually a very durable shoe. You know, the rubber is really hard. The synthetic leather basically, unless it's a really crappy, cheap synthetic leather, actually lasts a really long time.
Yeah.
Especially because it takes a long time to break it in. You
Yeah.
know? So I think it'll be a pretty durable shoe.
These are strong materials.
Yep.
Put together well, of course. You know, Jordan always does a good job with their shoes.
Yep.
So
now moving on to aesthetics. They're pretty nice. I like the colorway that I got.
Hey, dog.
He never likes my colorway, you know what I'm saying?
No,
never.
I like the colorway. I just don't love the shoe too much.
It's not bad though.
It's not bad.
It's alright.
It just looks kind of average. This is a basic bitch right here.
Yeah, it is a basic bitch.
You know?
But yeah, so moving on to afterthoughts. It's a really nice shoe.
What's the price?
The price, I think it was like retail price. I think it was $120 or something like that.
What's the $120?
The $120. You know, you do the okay. So but you can get it on sale on Nike.com or probably like anywhere for around $90 or $80.
Yeah.
You know, because like no one's buying this.
Oh look, fly wire right on the side.
Oh yeah, fly wire.
All right.
It does? Oh
Yeah,
okay.
it says fly wire.
Okay. Alright, so if you can get it for like $80-$90, I would say get them. Unless you don't really enjoy synthetic leather. You know, I'm not the type of guy who enjoys synthetic leather that much. But other than that, it's a solid performer. You can't go wrong with this. Just give it time to maybe like wear off the material or whatever material is on here. You know, and then the traction will get good.
Right.
The cushion was okay, good. Fit, everything was good, above average. This shoe isn't like the best. You know,
Right.
it's definitely not gonna be like a daily driver or like I'm gonna put it in my bag, you know, to play. But I enjoyed playing these.
But you do recommend them.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Right.
So if you can get it for $80-$90, I would recommend them. If you can get it for $120, don't get them.
Yeah.
You know.
There's other shoes for $120.
Exactly.
So there it is. That's Sammy's performance review. That's his word, and he's sticking to it.
Mm-hmm.
Take it as his advice or don't. We're just giving you our opinion as shoe testers, and this is a decent shoe.
Yep.
I guess, right? So there it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share, and check us out up here. More social media stuff. My name is Don.
Samuel here.
We are the Soul Brothers. Later.
Peace.